Imagine a kingdom so rich, its king commanded the price of gold itself. This wasn't a legend. This was the Ghana Empire, the land of gold. From 300 to 1200 AD, Ghana was the superpower of West Africa. Its power didn't come from conquest alone. It came from controlling the two most precious commodities in the ancient world, gold and salt. Gold came from the forested south, but the Ghanaian kings kept the location of their mines a fiercely guarded secret. They didn't need to mine it themselves. They taxed it. Every ounce of gold that passed through their empire paid a tax. This made the kingdom astronomically wealthy. Meanwhile, from the barren north came salt, mined in great slabs from the desert. In a hot climate, salt was essential for preserving food. It was worth its weight in gold. And here was Ghana's genius. They controlled the trade route between them. They were the middlemen in the world's most lucrative exchange. Now, to the king's legendary golden rule. Arab historians of the time wrote about the court of Ghana. They described a spectacle of unimaginable wealth. The king himself was adorned in gold. He wore a high cap decorated with gold and fine fabrics. He held a golden sword and shield. His horses wore golden blankets. But the most famous detail? The king's guard dogs. They were said to wear collars of solid gold. This was a deliberate display of power, a message to all who saw it. And here was his true economic mastery. By royal decree, only the king was allowed to own gold nuggets. All the large, naturally occurring lumps of gold belonged to the treasury. The people, the merchants, the artisans, they could only trade in gold dust. This simple rule prevented anyone else from becoming powerful enough to challenge the throne. It controlled inflation and kept the state's wealth absolute. The Kingdom of Ghana's power wasn't just in its army, it was in its economic intelligence. They understood wealth, trade, and spectacle better than almost any empire of its time. They didn't just possess gold, they mastered it.